about in your book about developing trust when you're learning something new, and how did your coach create that trust and build confidence for you?
I think early on I started to realize that Makoto Sakamoto, my coach, would never ask me to try something unless I was ready to do it. He was very big on progressions, very big on building a foundation. The broader the base of the pyramid, the higher the pyramid can be. And so we focused on the fundamentals. And so when the time came to do that first skill where you flip upside down and go backwards, I noticed that as I would try these things for the first time, I was successful at it. And not so much because of my innate ability, but because I had prepared to do that next step, because my coach had taught me properly. And so I learned to trust my coach. And so that when the time came to do a very crazy, risky skill in my mind, I was able to do it. I remember very vividly, for example, my first double back flip off the horizontal bar, do the giants around the bar, let go of the bar and do a double back flip. I remember lining up in front of my coach. We all lined up as a group, and my coach would stand there in front of us, and he'd kind of say, okay, today let's focus on this, 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 and this. Then he'd say, okay, begin workout. And then we'd break and begin our workout. So we're lined up one day, and he'd say, okay, we're going to do this, this, and this today. And then he looked at me and said, oh, and Pete, let's do a double back flip off the high bar today. And then we're done. And I thought, double back flip, good dreaded double back flip. What am I going to do? And so I spent a lot of time in the bathroom that day. Coach, can I go to the bathroom? Yeah, and I go in the bathroom and I just sit, in the stall going, oh man, what am I going to do? Maybe he'll forget. Maybe if I stay in here long enough, when I come out, he'll forget to ask me to do a double back. And so I remember walking out of the bathroom and go, okay, Pete, let's go to high bar. I'm like, oh, here it goes. And I remember that I knew inside I was going to go for it. I wasn't going to chicken out. I was going to go for it because I had been taught to just trust him. And when he says do it, you do it. And so I get up there, and here he is standing there, and I go, giant, and I go, 1, 2, and I over-rotated and flipped over, landed on my back. I made it easy. And I can't begin to tell you the elation I felt when I did that. I did it! It was just, I was out of my mind excited. I was so excited. I thought I could do 20 more of them that day, because now I broke through that barrier. I'd conquered the fear, and my coach was right. Wow, he was right. So the next time I did it with a twist, and he asked me to, you're ready to go for it. I trusted him and I did it. And he was a great coach, and he was an Olympian. He'd been there, done that. So he had earned the right for me, I guess he'd earned my respect, not only just from his performance, but also from the way that he coached me and the way that he taught me.
Go to sportsmentaltoughness.com to get your free video training and guided visualization MP3 on how to perform under pressure. I'm Craig Sigl, the Mental Toughness Trainer.